Hello, Princess, and welcome, Patriots, on your court. We are starting at ZDT Amusement Park here in Seguin, Texas for the world-famous, yes, Switchback Roller Coaster. This is the world's only wood shuttle coaster, and they have a deal where you pay $20 for unlimited rides all day. This will probably be a cross-Texas vlog from here. I probably will pass through Austin? Yes, and maybe stop at a couple of FECs. It's 4 credits. Hey, why the heck not? But the primary mission of today is this, and we're about to accomplish it early, so please watch. Please watch the whole thing. Just, if you do anything, stop, subscribe, then watch the whole video. I don't know how long it's going to be. Operating since 2015, this is a Gravity Craft creation. This, I think, might be my second experience on one of their creations. It is a very small layout, literally right there, and whee! Yep, not a busy day. Over around there, I would even call it a spaghetti bowl, up the spike, and then back around. Yes, it is a shuttle coaster, world's only. All right, I don't know. I'll check maybe to see if this is first or second, but we gotta get our rides in. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this is fun. Okay, that's an experience. I might go put normal you in a bag. It's because the restraints are very tight. They're very no, they're incredibly loose after I've lost all this weight. Yes, I'm floating around. No. But they are right on the pocket where I keep you. I'm so sorry. But yes, I know you like it rough. Ha ha ha. But it would be better that way. You know, we need to spend some time apart. Like 5 minutes, but still. Back for round 2. Probably sit in the back and do a reverse, because since she goes in both directions, she goes both ways. Switchback. Okay. All right. I have to make a B joke about this. All right, I'll think about it. Oh, if anybody has a good one, comments below. the spike, which is not assisted, by the way. There's no extra lift. It's all the momentum. This is a ride, let me tell you. Wow. As an old man, I don't know. Maybe, hey, like I said, I'm an old man. I can maybe do 3 times in one day, right? For anyone that will be here in the next, I guess, 20 days, they do have a Switchback only wristband. It was $20 or $21 with tax and everything. Like, well, there you go. It's only good for today. And the normal pass is $35, which includes all the other rides. Okay. All right, yes. Let's go to the water park. Hopefully we can get some better footage of there we go. I was looking for, the rest of the track. So let's get as much, well, we're here. They dispatch fairly quickly. I mean, it's only, oh my God. I am not, 8 riders. I'm not doing well today. Actually, no, I'm doing fine today. But I just gotta say, guys, she's a little rough. I'm just saying. Just saying. There she goes up the lift hill. Front row empty. There's not a lot of people here today. This is a Thursday here in Seguin, Texas. And maybe, well, actually, no. Things can't get busy later because this park closes at 5, 11 to 5, if you are headed out here. They have slightly different hours on the weekend. Woohoo! There we go. All right. I forget which way she comes around the mountain. There is another train. Maybe they can run 2 trains. Didn't really look. And they have go-karts, and they're electric go-karts. How fun is that? Again, this is a place where if I wasn't solo, it might be fun to stay and do some of the other rides and games, but alas. And check this out, a train car. I don't recognize what it is, a Pullman, a Bud. If anybody recognizes what this is, Santa Fe, if that helps, comment below if you know anything about the history. Watch there be a sign right here. Well, I can't get any closer because that whole place is flooded. No worries. They have a water coaster here, believe it or not, that is included in the $35 fare. Yeah. So you hop in the raft and around there. That's pretty cool. Nice little park. The whole park is closing on August 17th. They are ceasing operations. No word on what's going to happen to everything, including Switchback. We'll see. You know what? The train car here. This is a very interesting point. I watched a video earlier this morning, about the Baltimore schools. The Baltimore schools, the blue, very blue, deep blue, only blue Baltimore schools. And the teachers are complaining that these kids know nothing. They have no background knowledge. And here I am just like rattling off, oh, is it a Pullman? Is it a Bud? I mean, that's like the level of knowledge that I expect everybody to have. It's weird. I don't think that's terribly specific. And you ask, oh, how do you know this? I don't know. I just do. And that's the kind of thing that everybody should know. And not that because it did come in handy. Yes, knowing at least there's 2 major manufacturers of rail cars, or passenger rail cars. That's just basic history. I mean, this is not an over-expectation. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not. Anyway, okay. Now, okay. I can get a clip here, but it's blocked by the water slides. Yeah, this is what I mean, and it'd just be... Okay, well, there you go. Imagine her going... There you go, done. I think I might have one more ride in me. Then we're off, I guess. we'll do a Mio V. Oh, actually, this will be the first Mio V, like on a major coaster, right? I usually do that only on the mini tracks. And why is this song all of a sudden so popular again? Oh boy, here we go again. Too momentous, too historic, and I want to be someone who can say I did this. Okay. Whew. Oh my God. I rarely wanted to hear Disco Inferno more. Oh my God. That is Switchback here at ZDT. It's ZDT's Amusement Park, or is it ZDT Amusement Park? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. That is Switchback. Oh boy, yes. Front, back, me. I have lived the experience, and I'm good with that. I will, however, because this is such a momentous occasion, I will check the video first. Something I don't really do that often, because I always assume that you can go back, but I was chatting with another rider earlier, and we were talking about Kindika, and I had been so close to that park so many times, working in New Jersey and New York and everything like that, and I was always like, oh, I should go to Six Flags some weekend or whatever, and I never did, because it's always there, and now it's gone. Oh well, but I'm here. All right, I'm gonna go check the footage, just to make sure. Please be there, please be there. Then we are off. Next stop, lunch, actually. I really want a Coke Zero. And I guess, what did I say, Austin? Okay, yeah, we'll be in Dallas by early evening. I can't make a song out of that. Check it out. They have a fairly extensive, well, I mean, pizza and burgers, but it is highly customized, including deep-fried Oreos. Wow, and a funnel cake, and a very themed dining room. Guys, should I get a Britney Special? What do you think? See what I mean? This is Loch Ness Monster right here. Okay, all right, I'm gonna put Mini U away, and I'll come back, and let's get the Britney Special. I think it's chicken tenders. Why not? I'm here. Let's get the full ZDT experience, including the Oreos. But I'm getting a Coke Zero. From ZDT's, no, I will not be riding Switchback again. This is the Britney Special. It is 2 deep fried chicken tenders topped with stuff. The menu changed, and I couldn't read it. Either way, Doritos. You have a choice of Doritos or Cheetos or pretzels, I think. Anyway, it's Britney. I had to have it. Because why not? All right, this is the Britney Special. Yes, here at ZDT, just in the dining room. All right, well. Oh my God, that was so good. The Britney Special here at ZDT Amusement, or is it ZDT's Amusement Park? Either way, well, goodbye, fair Switchback. It was fun while it lasted, all 3 times, but I've had enough. Yes, I experienced enough of you, and I am moving on. All right, I am gonna do a little bit of route planning. I do not know whether I'm going to stop and grab those 4 little FEC credits. I know they're just dinky little things, but hey, that's why we're doing this. That's why we're here. And then it is off to Dallas. Tomorrow we'll be over Texas. I can definitely take it easy there because I only think I need five rides. Either way, whew, okay, whew, she's going to be hot. Our next stop on today's cross-country adventure in Texas, absolutely sovereign state, is Camp Fimfo for the Canyon Crusher? Something like that. Mountain coaster. The only mountain coaster here in Texas. You have to park here at the bottom and then ride the tram to, I guess, the Midway station and then board the coaster car and then ride up. But it was close by. It was only like, I don't know, 20 miles away from ZDT. And here we are. I think I'm going to play a little bit of fuzzy math. Not really fuzzy math. It's 100% accurate because of my memory, and this will be number 300, I guess. Yes, people will be wondering what 299 was, but I have a plan for that. All right, let me figure out what I'm supposed to do, and yeah, here we are. I suppose the best thing to do would be go to the visitor center and show my booking. You can prepay for this, so I have a barcode and everything. I guess when I get up there, just scan and go. I booked for 4:30. It's just before 4 o'clock, but every time was available until 5:30. Hopefully let me go early. If not, it's okay. A little warm. So far, life choices affirmed. Park in this parking lot. Done. Wait for a shuttle here-ish, I guess. I saw one there when I pulled up. So I presume this is where you wait? Yes. I will be taking you with me. What was I going to say? All right, I guess here we go. Off we go. I did not ask if it's Camp Fimfo or Camp Fimo. Either way, here we go. Under the sign, I bet Fimo, right? You're there yet. I like it. You're there yet. I like that. I also like Norwegian's new tagline when they're introducing for the upgrades at Great Stirrup Key. I forget what it is, but it's really good. There she is, the Gully Gusher. That's the log flume. What is this called again? We made it. No line. I imagine I don't have to check in. Hopefully I can just scan my barcode and head off. What? No. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Ready. Let's. Well, I didn't break it. I think that's a plus. But I don't see the weight. There must be a signal somewhere. Shocker of shockers, it's another weekend. And, oh, there is, I guess they can also sell you a video. Sell you a UOV, but anyway, let's, I guess I'm next. Cool, no waiting.
All right, yeah, you ready to go?
Let's go.
Perfect.
All right, thank you. Whee. Yes, I've checked you like 3 times. Yeah, exactly. Okay. No, brakes do not work on the lift hill. We chatted for a minute extra, I think, to give the guest ahead of me some time. You know, some people do these and they just like full steam the whole way down. Actually, it wouldn't be full steam. What would it be? Full gravity the whole way down? Okay, I've done that, but you know, put it this way: this was $22. I want the experience to last, you know, a little bit longer. I mean, I know braking add 5 or 6 seconds. But you know, psychologically, it feels better to slow down. Besides, I even prefer, like, you know, the blue ski slopes because, you know, it's not as fast. You know, that's the thing. Yeah, when I was younger, I ended up on a couple blacks, and it's fine. But it's like you go down, and it's like it's over. Like after like 2 seconds, I'm like, ugh. Because then you get on the same lift with everybody else, but it feels like they get so much more ski time. You know, that I would rather just do the easy slopes. You know, yeah, no, I have no problem saying that.
Please put your handles forward and enjoy the ride.
Yeah. I have no problem saying that. I like the greens. I like to just slowly, you know, glide down the mountain, you know, no effort, just, you know, cruising along. Okay, this is cool. Oh my God, that's super treacherous. Looks like there's 2 lifts. Unless that's, yeah, okay. Well, no, you know, it's always, they're so rickety that you always think, oh my God, no, you are strapped in, you are strapped on, I guess. Whee! Ugh. Now I got a special, not really a special strap for you, but I have, there's a stop approaching. Oh, okay. And, really? Okay, well then let's slow down a lot. Oh, this is what we saw on the tram. Yeah. Okay, there's at least 2 lifts. One of the ones we did in Tennessee had like 3 lifts. I am purposely slow rolling this because I want to put as much distance between me and the guest ahead as possible. Actually, you know what? Actually, she must have been full throttle too because we didn't catch up until here. All right. Okay. Whee! Come on. You can do it. And clink. Oh. All good. La. Okay, that would freak me out because those things do not have good brakes. What? Okay. You know what? I wouldn't know because Miami's so flat and never really needed the brakes. It had brakes, but they would like slow you down. It wasn't really like braking. Oh no, the one time, that's right, it was raining, and I did go to brake, and barely missed. Okay, I didn't hit a car, but it's like I skidded in, and I put my hand out onto the front quarter panel. Yeah. All right, 2 lifts. That's cool. Oh, these things, they can add as many lifts as they want to overcome the lack of elevation. That's kind of cool. This is definitely a candidate for our most expensive ride. However, if you do it like by the minute, these mountain coasters are often the best value of the single ticket attractions because this could be, I don't know, maybe a 10-minute experience. It doesn't sound like a long time, but for a roller coaster, that is a long time, right? Put it this way, this lift hill here is probably as long as a lot of regular roller coaster experiences, like full experiences. And this is the second hill. We already had the first lift hill, and that means you spend a lot more time in the seat. Oh my God. But in seat miles per dollar for roller coasters. I wonder if anyone's ever done that. The thing is, how would you would have to? Okay, put it this way. At this point, it would be. Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry, my bad. I knew that was happening. No. I wanted the guest ahead of me to get ahead. Yeah, that's totally what happened. At this point, you would. Nobody could beat Six Flags because honestly, with like the 20 some odd parks and the gazillion roller coasters, and the fact that they're selling passes for like $99, you know, you cannot beat that. Anyway, you know what? You would only count once. Like you would count the total track length in chain. That's how I would do it. But yeah, you still can't beat them. Oh boy. Oh wee. Oh, see, auto braking. Oh, a little canyon. I know, you always feel like you're gonna like fly off the rails. But no. Oh my god. And oh no. Slow down, track ends. Wait, is it off a cliff? That's very ominous. I don't like that. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so she's going full tilt too because I didn't catch up with her. But we're still gonna just add a little. Come on. Do. Okay, third hill and smack. Oh yeah. Do. Actually, when was the last time I took you with me on one of these? It was Dragon's Breath at Labadee. Oh boy, I'm glad I have that credit because who knows what's going to happen with Labadee. They canceled a bunch more sailings to Labadee given the situation. But here's the thing though, I don't really know that the situation there is any worse than it is at any given time. And it's weird because you would think Royal Caribbean would facilitate their use of that space with the right people that aren't necessarily in the government. Y'all know what I mean. So I'm surprised they're doing this. I suspect it is for the guests. I suspect that there's a lot of guests who are like, don't want to go there because they hear about everything. But there is no way the people that actually run that part of the country would let anything happen because it brings in too much money. That's why the guards and everything. And if Royal Caribbean really wanted to actually make people feel safer, they would extend the wall. The wall, yes, they would extend the wall so that you don't actually have to leave the compound to do the zip line or anything else. Because that was, it's not sketchy, but it's like if people think they have to like leave, the safety of the Royal Caribbean area, they might be a little bit hesitant.
Push your handles forward.
Yes.
Enjoy the ride.
They might be a little bit hesitant to do that, but yeah, I'll bet it's just guests are sketched out, and honestly, I can't blame them. Whew. All right, here we go. So yeah, I took you on that one. I don't know. I remember we were talking. I was talking about Disney. That's right. What was I saying? Go find that video. Whoa. They do take a video of you. It's only 1 minute though, $10, but that's okay. And so you return the card in there. All right, well, that was super fun. I need to check because you started beeping like right there. And I don't know if that was because the free frame mode, which is what you're in right now, has a limit. Oh my God, can I catch this tram? Yes, okay. Oh my God. Okay, I know I'm running like a little girl. All right. Right, so I jumped on this tram. I hope it goes back to the parking lot. I don't know where else it could go. There's a little water park here, and at the top of the cliff, or at the top of the coaster, I don't know if you saw that, but there's an Airstream bar. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, coffee and espresso. Oh my God, that's so cool. Oh, you know what? I'm thirsty. I would love to stop at Dunkin' and get the orange summer drink. I don't even know what it is. Let me go see what it is. If it's coffee, I don't want it. But I just want to have it because, my summer color, I do have my summer color. And I want to express that. Ha ha ha. It's like the Fort Wilderness of the Texas Hill Country. Everyone's checking in now. The trucks, the golf carts, the RVs. And probably, actually, it is hotter here, actually, than in Orlando. Not surprising. Not surprising at all. Whew. Drier, though. Yes, I'm getting thirsty. Nope, not heading toward the parking lot, but this is the same tram, I think, that I rode up here. And I don't know if there's more than one, so maybe it's just a continuous loop, which means I guess we get a scenic tour of the RV park. Look at all this. Now we're at the top, and yes, so the zip lining starts down here. They have the water park, they have the mountain coaster, they have zip lining and cabins. Yeah, so it's like Fort Wilderness without zip lining. And it's weird though, they drop you off at the zip line. We were just talking about the zip line at Labadee. Ha! Oh, here it is, the Airstream bar that I don't know if you saw from the coaster, but there we go. Cool. Ah, oh. And look at these cabins that are on stilts. This is so cool. I want one. Something special is happening. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, check these out. They're like giant deer blinds. That's what they're called, right? The blind? Okay, yes, I could deal with something like this. It's kind of big, but yeah, I could manage. Another view of the coaster. I'm thinking it's possible Mini-U quit due to heat because despite the light tree cover, yeah, you were in direct sunlight and it is hot. The phone overheated a couple times in the park yesterday, and yeah, it's hard to keep cool. There's no place to keep cool. A river runs through it, and the backside of the water, the backside of Water Park. There we go. All right, you can barely see it. Cool. River country. I miss river country. I really do. Oh boy. Now I realize I forgot to take a picture of the roller coaster. It's okay. Oh boy, our last stop on our trip from San Antonio to Dallas is Austin's. I don't know, it's Austin something or other. It is literally on the way. Right behind this is I-35, which is where I was driving from San Antonio up to Dallas. They have two little family coasters, and you can do paper right here. Let's go check them out. One is, one's just an SBF model, I think, that we've ridden before on Biloxi Beach, I think. And another teeny little kiddie coaster. We'll see. We'll see, you know, on the way. We could make this a 4-credit day. Yes, we can, believe it or not, just driving from San Antonio to Dallas. Oof, yes, and I'm doing this just for the credits, so. Okay, oh, Disney photo booth. I can see that from here. Wow, this place is ginormous. Look at this. There's bowling and lots of arcade. Okay, well, there's one. It's a Dave & Buster's, basically. Yeah. All right. A place I've not been to in, wow, I don't even know where the closest one is. And here is Fiesta Express, a little Zamperla kiddie coaster. All right, they're both running. I'm gonna go get my 2 tickets and yeah, 2 more credits. So that will be Switchback and I say Gully Washer, but that was at Fiesta. Oh my God, what is it called? Canyon Blaster, I think. Then, yeah, this is Fiesta Express. That one is barreling something or other. Oh my God, it's I don't want to say it's getting late, but I just drank a lot. I don't have to pee. I know, it is dry here. You definitely don't notice it remote. I don't know why I went to check. It's not like it would matter. I would just do whatever I could. Now I have to walk all the way back. I could have asked. I know. Oh boy. Hey, I have no shame in doing this. On the plus side, I do get a new souvenir card. All right, let the fun begin. Here we go with barreling rapids. Please wait here. All right, you got it. Whoa, wow. Okay. This is a spinner model by SBF Visa, but I guess this is the 612 track variant or whatever you want to call it. At least that's what it says on RCDB. It is much larger than just the little figure eights that they have at most of these FVCs. One thing is, all right, buckle up for safety. The operators on these, I mean, you don't have to be super fit, but you can't be weak because they have to manually orientate the ride vehicles or ride cars when they return to the station on these, because wherever they were, they don't lock into place automatically. They have to like move them into place. Oh boy, here we go. I think I'm the only one on the train. That's not uncommon. Oh boy. Whee. Better value than the last couple of these that we've done. This was $8. I know, but only $8. A couple of these that we've done have been the tiny little ones, and that's been $8. Oh boy. And wow. Okay. Woo. Oh my God. This is. Okay. Wow, we were winning. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Whoa. Okay. Well. All right. And. Not really. Whoa! Oh wow, that was yikes. Okay, it's a little more intense than I expected. Oh boy, you gotta watch your orientation. Whee! Okay, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, oh, that wasn't it. I don't know if I want to do this 10 times. Okay, ready? Oh my god. Whoa! Ow! Whoa, my god! Oh, okay. Not too bad. Whee! Okay, that was a little... Wow, that is a drop. Whoa. Yeah. That is legitimately terrifying. I'm serious. I know, after everything we've been through on this trip, the most terrifying on a little spinner? Oh boy. Oh my god. You know why? Because you don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, I almost hit backwards. I guess it's the weight. Oh no. Yeah. All right. You know what? Kings Dominion. Don't bother with Pantheon. Seriously, it's probably gonna be overrated anyway. Yeah. After this, I'll pass. Oh wait. Okay. Unbuckle from safety and Okay. Well. It's like, what did I say? It's Switchback. Coaster, not a coaster for old men. All right. Next one is just a little mini Zamperola. All right. It's difficult to see, but look, that is seriously because it's pretty steep and it's pretty sharp. You just dive down that, and I was in the back car, so you go down that at full speed. I'm serious. That was intense. It really was. Yeah, I know. Shut up, old man. What? Number 4 for today, I'm about to get beat up on Fiesta Express. Yes. Oh my god. No, yes. We did this exact model at Coney Island. Okay. I made it back to the cruise ship. Oh my god. Okay, for anyone who's new, I've mentioned this before. These little kiddie coasters are brutal for larger, buffer people. Come on, let me have it. I barely fit in this seat. Oh no. Okay, ready? And okay, that was all right. That's not too bad. Okay, except now we're just speaking of speed. And oh god, it's like a wild mouse with a bar. It would be so much more comfortable if they let you straddle the bar of it. No, so I'm like wedged in here. Oh my god! Ow! Jeez. Actually, on this one. Oh, I wonder what counts as outside, because I always want the adults to be on the outside. Because otherwise, the kids would be crushed. But, oh my god, okay. Whew. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay. I think I can handle this one. I'm a big boy. Yes, what do I look like? A 54-year-old man on a little kiddie coaster talking to a camera. Yes, I get the absurdity of all this. Oh my god! Okay, are we doing it? How many? Oh my god! How many? Okay, all right. How many times around the course do we get? 2? That's pretty normal. And okay, that's it. Oh, I survived Fiesta Express. Whew. All right, let me get unstrapped. All right, that was not as terrifying as it could have been. Seriously. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I know. I should wear a hat. It's fine. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I should start wearing a wig. It is warm out here. Ay, ay, ay. Do I ride barreling Broncos again? I'm curious to get a front row ride to see. I mean, it's going to be different. One of the reasons it was so forceful is, I was in the back, so the back car is pulled over that hill. The front car just sort of like gently. Oh, find a key. Yeah, no, the front car would just gently, what would you say that? Would gently dip, gracefully descend down the hill? Whatever. But actually, that camp in the Texas Hill Country, Fimfo, whatever, that was really cool. I really was giving Fort Wilderness vibe with all the activities and the RVs and the golf carts and everything like that. It's different, of course, it's Texas. But, the water park, we had river country. Oh, man. Those were the days, weren't they? Yeah. Oh, well. All right, let's try front row. And yeah, I can't believe I'm riding one of these twice. Wow. Oh, no. No attendant. Okay. No worries, they're using floating staff, so it happens. Check it out. Well, they're at least ready for it. They have a button that you can push when you're here. All right, I should have stayed. I do want front row, or front car. Front car on barreling Rapids. Okay, it's fine. This is only 2, so this doesn't count as marathoning. And no, I'm not going to. I'm experiencing back row and front row. That's what we do, and that's it. That's the experience. Oh boy. Brace yourselves. Oh my god. Oh no, this giant lift hill. Oh, ding dang. Okay, this car is probably perfectly balanced. There's 2 ladies across from me. So no spinning. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Oh no, this is the easy part. Yeah, okay, that's nothing. All right, ready? Oh boy. Oh, now I go forward. Woo! Oh, yes, way more gentle. Okay, yeah, but you hit that first turn with a little speed. But yeah, as predicted, no spinning. Oh well. Well, not no spinning, just a gentle rotation. Like much gentler in the front car. All right, into 360. What gives? Because the Go 3, it will last all day. And okay, it lasted all day at King's Dominion, all like 11 rides, no problem. The battery ran out here, and I know I put it on the charge on the way here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I put it on the charge. I'm really sure. I vaguely remember putting it on the charge, but it's done this before. It'll last all day one place, and then after 2 rides, a Hershey on the second ride, dead. I don't get it, and it's nowhere near full. I don't know, unless it's still trying to connect to the actual pod. All right, I'm gonna get the pod out and keep that in the car also, so that I can actually check. Because I've only been using the quick reader. Okay, I should do that because I only got the quick reader for the parks, and I do know that when the battery here dies, the clock resets, so all the dates are wrong, and the quick reader doesn't reset it. Oh well, live and learn. But, well, thank you for a wonderful half an hour-ish here at Austin's. 2 great rides on barreling Rapids, an actually forceful, depending on where you sit, last car, SBF spinner. This is did I say this is like the 612 model? It's bigger, it's much bigger. And taller, actually, put it that way. And, oh yeah, the Fiesta Express, just the little Zamperla, little kitty coaster. Super fun. I'm off, heading north to Dallas. I will be near Dallas in the morning. Gotta get cleaned up and find a rest stop, sleep, and that's it. Okay, hold on, one more thing. Of course, I forgot to take a picture with Fiesta Express. I think that's it for our post San Antonio adventure. 4 credits, 3 rides on ZDT's Switchback. Goodbye, Switchback. I only knew you briefly, but it was a good ride, all 3 of them. And then, the Canyon Crusher mountain coaster, the only one here in Texas. Glad I rode it. Unfortunately, the Go 3 again, it quit like almost at the end. I don't know why it does that. Plenty of memory. I'm pretty sure I charged it. Super weird. And then a fun time here at Austin's. Okay, with a barrel gusher. No, barreling rapids. There you go. This model is wow. That's actually kind of fun. And then of course little Fiesta Express. Okay, nice and gentle. Oh boy. So today, actually, it is a little bit later. Actually, well, you know what? I don't really know because I didn't really plan today. It is maybe 200 miles to Dallas, so probably get a little past Waco today after I get cleaned up and sleep, and we'll hit probably Fiesta and Prairie. I think there's a roller coaster in Prairie tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna get to Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna do on the weekend. Haven't been making plans that far ahead. I'm just on the road, wherever the road takes me. I know where the road takes me. I know where I'm going. But having planned the ultimate road trip, I know. Very thankful. Very, very thankful for that problem.